Hello, how's everyone doing? Wait a minute, I have to do my... Oh shit! I misclicked on the fucking... Ah! Okay. Now we're good. Okay. So, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing excellent. I'm doing fairly well myself. Now, at least, I do. I decided to bust out the mic tonight, you know, for the sake of, well, for having the idol theme going on. Hello, Nebula. Welcome to the stream. How have you been, my friend? Oh, that's right. That's why I'm not doing any damage. I forgot to use Astro Yao. How did I forget? I was questioning why it took so long. There we go. Okay. Man, it has been over 40 days since I last played Zenless Zone Zero. I really left it on the back burner now, didn't I? In all honesty, out of all the streams that I do, Zenless Zone Zero is the one with, well, he's the one which really gets the shortest end of the stick. Not many people watch the streams, unfortunately. Let alone the fact that, well, that's the main thing, actually. I shouldn't actually hide it. It is that the sheer fact that people do not really watch Zenless Zone Zero. I've been good, just finished the project. Good. Good. Progress is good, my friend. But yeah. I don't know. More often than not, I keep wondering maybe I should actually drop Zenless Zone Zero. I like the game a lot. I do enjoy it. But it's, you know, one more gacha in the many gacha games that I already play. And I do need to eventually make some room for other games, you know what I mean? There are still many games which I still haven't played. I don't know. I really wanted to keep up with the story though. At the very least, I wanted to do that. I really wanna go ahead and watch the trailers real quick, and then we can actually move on with the story real fast. The one thing that at the very least I can do about this game is that yeah, we're good for today. Yippee. Okay, let me see now. I have no idea what the Angels of Delusion are all about. I legit have no idea at all. As you can tell from the history over here, I haven't reacted to any of the trailers or any of anything in 2 months now. I feel guilty for that. I do feel guilt, not gonna lie. Man, this music is actually so good though. It's from one of the stages, the 404 Error Lifehouse theme. It's really good, like 80s lo-fi kind of, like it does give a little bit of a lo-fi rock and roll kind of vibe. It's so fucking good. Okay, let me see what I'm supposed to react to. I will skip these 5 videos. Unfortunately, there is no point for me to actually waste any time. Actually, yeah, I should probably... Yeah, I should probably not waste time. Maybe another day, maybe another day, maybe another day. What do we do today? There is an EP. There is another EP. Join us and let your wildest delusions run free. I guess we will see that. It's a small one. The debut conference over here, it's not really necessary, I think. Yeah, it's the special program. I missed that. That's okay. I will go ahead and watch the teaser. I'll go ahead and watch the character demo, then the other character teaser, and then this is a cutscene from the main game. We do not do that, and then we're gonna watch this, the Arya character demo. It came out yesterday. Good. And we're gonna call it a day. on the reactions, and then we're gonna move on with the story. Okay, time for us to move on. I do like the EPs. Give me some good music, okay? I want some good music. Just play what you want to play, and if you just react to the trailers, you would see what is happening in the story. I guess that is, that's basically what it is. The thing is, look, it's not like I don't have other games that I want to play. It's that I have way too many games that I do want to play. I am a little bit of a glutton on that. You know what I mean? And I have to focus on what people want to see as well, not only what I want to play. I don't know. One step at a time. I am, as you can tell, I have already started cutting a little bit, you know, corners with Zenless on Zero. Same goes a little bit with Honkai Star Rail, as a matter of fact. What is really taking a lot of time now is Limbus Company, but Limbus Company does, technically speaking, have an end, per se. It's not really as expanding as, you know, Hoyover's games. So, once I finish Limbus Company, and I have to wait for the next story chapter, that when it comes to Limbus Company, it's actually once every 6 months. Yeah, there is gonna be plenty more time, I suppose. But the thing is that I have bought a couple of games which I really want to play on stream, and I haven't touched yet. And I'm genuinely getting this feeling of restlessness, this feeling of crap. I want to play more. Well, you get me. Ooh, it is 80s. 80s anime. Let's fucking go! I literally have no idea what the Angels of Delusion are all about, by the way. Damn. Hello, Roland. Welcome to stream. It came off as a surprise when I came to realize that this is actually an android, by the way. And I still haven't seen that on the actual story itself. Man, the 80s anime style is just all the money.
Finally, we made it! So far.
A nice touch that they for a single line they actually brought the English VAs for that. For a single fucking line. Let's give a concert in the middle of the storm, why not?
this camera survive for this long.
Huh? Didn't you say last time it was cheap secondhand?
Maybe its durability is the reason it survived long enough to become secondhand. That makes sense.
No, actually, it does make sense now, doesn't it? Crap. That is what made me love them. I agree. Universal superstar idol groups, dazzling performance project. Someone sleeping? Well, we are here. Wake up already. Actually, these guys can't really be called the proper audience, can they? But our performance, it's an actual performance now. Indeed it is. I am Asaki, who wrote the lyrics. Oh shit! Who wrote the lyrics and sang the aria for Redreaming Angel. Thank you for listening so much and getting so excited. Man, I always love it when we have actual based creators actually dropping into the comments to actually let people know, hey, I'm glad you guys liked it. Just fell to my knees in random play. Peak masculinity, another song to add on my workout session. This guy's a real one. I just saw someone fall to their knees at random play. Wait, no wonder there's a commotion going over there. I just left caught finger and there they were. This trend is so good. I know. Wait a minute. Does he have more? Manager, customer just fell to their knees outside. I just came out of the goat figure after setting a new high score. Now I see Bamboo 18 sing Io, sing Wise, sing Bell, sing Riding on Time, fall to their knees at random play. Oh man, this is too good. I had to call naps because someone fell to their knees and screaming at random play. Yeah, that meme, I fucking love that meme. The music gives me proper Porter Robinson vibes. Love that so much. Yeah, it did give us a little bit of that vibe. I still remember, the golden era of Porter Robinson. I'm not sure if he still makes music, but if he does, he has fallen off grid a little bit on my radar. I'm the floor at Father Random Place. Someone's knees fell onto me. Oh, my condolences, Floor. Goddamn. Okay. I need to move on. If I should keep staying here laughing like a moron, I will just waste all the day. Another EP.
Looking for a new game?
Shut the fuck up. From Angels of Delusion, right? Shut the fuck up. I cannot even afford a car. There we go. More 80s anime. Let's go.
把心跳变成节奏，脚步能否变得轻松？命运交汇的路口，向左向右，但别退后。把旋律哼成前奏，相遇的故事放在主歌，说不完的你和我，未完待续之后，那些共鸣过，一起起走的段落，演奏情感广场过，或许编排也鲜活，就让我谱下所有的情话，有音符给回忆相送，你会发现和弦之间那些转折起起落，公园的快乐热爱多炙热，思绪翻涌着倾泻而出的源于爱的那首歌。
This one has a little bit of a more melancholic vibe, in my opinion. Still very nice.
我现在写一首歌，未来藏在转调之后，即兴写下的间奏，很倔强的自由，那些共鸣过，起走的段落，梦想绽放就不怕犯错，别退缩，就让我谱下所有的情话，用音符给回忆上色，你会发现 Love heals this world.
English.
'Cause love is more than a word. 希望在融化我，交织成河，湮灭我，再重生的，为爱涅槃的我。靠近我，再拥抱我，风尘的那一刻，治愈我，再教练我如何爱一切。
Nice. Still cannot believe that these guys, man, they really made the logo pink for them. What the fuck? I still cannot believe that these guys actually started off as a false leak. It pulls me close and melts me down. Let me burn and start anew. Come close and then hold me tight. Make me whole, then show me how. Wow. I just fell to my knees in barking needle. Just so someone fall to their knees in barking needle. Makes sense the idol groups get more than one EP. They're musicians after all. True. This is giving me flashbacks to Vocaloid MVs from 15 years ago. I love it. I didn't used to listen to them much. I do love how ZZZ continues to push themselves in animation, music production, style changes. It really keeps things fresh, and I think I like the experimentation so far. Yeah, the Lulus unite! On my way to get General Chop special ramen today, I saw a couple of people falling to their knees at Barnick Needle. They are doing alright. They were screaming peak or something too. Man, fuck you with this meme. Okay, join us. What is this? Shut the fuck up. It's just an 18-second video, man. And you're giving me ads for it?
Angel Stop Delusion!
This is the version. Wow, what is this? Welcome to New Eridu. Oh, okay, so it was basically an ad for the game. Makes sense. They haven't released an ad in quite a long while. Okay, what is the teaser about?
What do you want New Eridu to hear more?
Excuse me? What do you mean?
Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Everyone would like the real you. But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image.
Exactly.
I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
Exactly. She manipulated people. She's a fucking AI. She's a clanker.
Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me?
If I turn the inspiration I just had into a song, it's gonna be a huge hit!
A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Everyone?
Was she pouting?
Unfinished.
She was pouting as she was approaching the other construct. Man, I can't. Oh, man. That's why I love ZZZ. That's why I cannot abandon it. I'm having fun with it, man. It's not a boring game. That's the thing. I like the themes of this game. I need to make up my mind.
What a shame.
Everyone? Ha! Give it up for the Angel of Delusions Composite!
seen her gameplay.
I want to send all the bad guys flying!
I like her.
For you.
I'll be pulling tonight.
It's my turn to shine.
It's the last day of her
Grab
Hannah
the mic
too.
and stand with me. Angel Ultimate. Wink, wink.
I haven't seen her gameplay though. She looks cool.
We're not at the
too.
handshake stage yet.
I wasn't
time,
really
Suna.
feeling like pulling for the Angel Delusion, but
Oh, wait. Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now.
I hope we can
guess
work
I
together
have
and
to.
shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu.
I do like them. Who the fuck?
And shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New
Who are you? Also, I know who you are. You are the snake lady, the freaky one where everyone actually salivates for.
Eridu.
You're so slow.
Of all emotions,
Just about to show 69. Oh, slow. Why did they cut off right before 69?
of all emotions, delusion is the most intoxicating. It drifts and shimmers.
Excuse me, was she on drugs? What the fuck was that, man? This is hectic.
Of all emotions, delusion is the most
What are they fighting for right here?
of all emotions.
Sorry, but this specific scene really actually captivates my eyes. Huh? Oh, okay.
Most
Why does it double click? My mouse really is busted.
intoxicating. It drifts and shimmers, awash in
These are quite the
vivid
faces.
hues.
This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over. Hoping to one day stand pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over.
What the actual bullshit is this? Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Also, about the delusion thing she's saying, I do not agree. Delusion is not something I like.
Hoping to one day stand on.
May things grow as they should, and each year bring something new.
Then please, shout out
Wait,
your
she joined
Grow
them?
as
He
they
joined
should,
them?
and each year bring something new.
He actually joined them?
Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can.
Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know.
Oh my god. She's front row seat too. Where's Lighter? Where am I? Why am I... Man, why are you not... Why the fuck are you not, escorting your girlfriend, man? Where are you? Whatever. Well, it's nice to see all of them here.
We make
Almost all of them. Lighter should have been there too. He acts so badass, but he would go to actually go watch the idols perform. Yes. I would do. That's the gentleman way.
every delusion come true. We are Angels of Delusion.
What did she say?
Delusion come true.
Every delusion come true? That sounds kind of weird.
We are Angels of Delusion.
Encore for an old dream. Okay. Lighter may be backup dancer for the Angels. Actually, yeah, I can see that, of course. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. But obviously, he should, the same way I have the mic. Obviously, I would be part of the stage too, of course. Okay, new interlude. That's right. I forgot that we actually did finish season 2. Now we are in the interludes right before we begin season 3. Once all dreams fade into the night, we'll reunite in the delusions of dawn. Who are you? Encore for a dream, once all dreams, blah 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 blah. This outfit is a paid outfit, and unfortunately for me, I have well, I have restrained myself a lot economically speaking. The one good thing though is that it's actually gonna be on discount for almost 2 months. So yeah, highly likely I'll be able to gather up some on the side in order to get the outfit. I just love collecting outfits, not gonna lie. If I do get the character, obviously. Is this gonna be free? No. Highly likely it isn't. This node will be available in the in-store with a limited time deal during the promotion period. Man, why? They have given a couple of ones free, but yeah. Iris performance outfit for special shows, worn only a handful of times. A pure white angel draped in demon wings. What? Take a deep breath, get ready. Once the spotlight comes on, it's the Angels of Delusion's time to rebel. Okay. This is the free outfit from the event for Pan. The sad thing is, I don't use Pan. But he looks awesome with this, actually. This outfit really looks awesome on him. Partner archives, yep. The 2 S ranks. Nice wallpapers. The 2W engines, the new Bamboo, which I do have, by the way. I did got the new. God damn, they're actual fans. These new Bamboo are actually fucking weebs. Let's go. I'm glad that I do have this Bamboo. I'm gonna start using him. Special. Wait a minute. Version special event Angels invitation. We invite the Angels. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Letting you know that I had to sneeze actually took away the sneeze from my nose. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna sneeze later. Invite the Angels of Delusion members to your squad and claim the exclusive idol-themed gifts. Sweet Daydream pendant, Sweet Daydream theme, and Delusions in Progress dynamic wallpaper. Damn, I know. It is what it is. Yeah, you can do that. You can get all that if you do get them all in your squad. Highly likely I will. Version giveaway event. Oh yeah, I missed that unfortunately. Complete missions to claim membership festival edition. Get up to 3.3 thousand polychromes. 3,300 polychromes. Wait a minute, what? No, 3,300 whatever polychromes in total from the event. Yeah, I did miss a couple of those. Others I did got. This is what actually gave me a lot in order for me to get the Angels of Delusion. This is what I missed. This is what I actually missed. The version giveaway event. Unfortunately, yeah. I was not checking in every day. I'm a little bit of an idiot. I feel sad for that. What can you do? Encrypted master tapes. Yes, I have collected those. 10 boopons. I think they are gonna come out tomorrow. This is something that I did claim only yesterday. I wanted to claim it on stream, but by accident I claimed it yesterday because I pressed claim all by force of habit. We're gonna see what this is tomorrow. I have no idea. Yeah, the new enhanced engines, I have not really... No, actually I have done the trials, but I have not really focused on upgrading them. This is both for Lycaon and Harumasa, that is really nice. The new version event, I have played that. I didn't finish the entirety of it, but hey, I did enjoy the Tetris game, for what little I did enjoy. This is not something I haven't done. I probably will do it on my own time. Ooh. Yeah, haven't done that. Haven't done this either. It's online, isn't it? Yeah, I'm I'm gonna have to play... Why did this guy just commit? Yeah, I'm gonna have to play online, unfortunately. This looks fun. This is cursed as shit. Actually, it's cursed. Oh my god, okay, please get it out of my face. New version of the gravitational storytelling. Great movie body. Seeing what you see, feeling what you... Who is she and why is she movie body? Oh, well, the Angels of Delusion, makes sense. Okay, new version event, Holorealm Showdown. Yeah, I think I've... No, I haven't done that. It's about photography. Okay. Best event I've played, to be honest. Fair. Attacking Fortune. I think I missed that. No, actually, no, I didn't miss it. I think I did do it. Yeah, I did do it on my own because I was running out of time. The Myriad Endgame new version content is something that I haven't done. Operation Matrix is something that I haven't done. I'm not sure if it's out yet. The new version, even High Score Card Collector, is most definitely something I haven't done. Gilded Card Day Frame. Ooh, system update content. Nice. This looks nice. Stays clear speed up. Thank goodness for that. I have to actually mention that this was actually awesome when it first came out. By now, though, it really had become a little bit tedious to wait on the numbers to actually pop up like that. Now I'm so glad that it's actually so far faster. Look how fast it was. Within only 3 seconds, it actually gave you the S rank. The previous one was almost 10 seconds long. What was that, the last one? New competitive feature allows proxies to quickly select enhanced targets, making upgrades even smoother. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, half of all that I already knew. I just had to check it out with my own eyes. Okay, 3 more videos left. 2 for Suna. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. There we go. By the way, I still don't know their names yet. I know it's a little bit of a crime, but I haven't paid attention to Zenless Zone Zero, as I've said before, for almost like 40 days now. Everything that had to do with Angels of Delusion, it just flew by me completely. So yeah, I'm gonna have to learn their names, hopefully through the story. I was so glad to see the Sons of Caliban for a moment.
Yeah, the deadline's been moved to 12 a.m. tonight.
I'm so sorry. I swear next time I'll...
Do they actually fly, by the way? He's the mixer of the group, I see. Did she really want to pick up sounds for her new music? Wait, what were they doing? Actually cleaning the floor, playing some guitar. That would have been a little bit annoying if she's actually trying to focus on, on mixing another track, but just saying, just letting you know. Well, I'm not fucking expert, okay? But just saying, I have actually attempted to make some music recently with my vocal teacher for the project, and yeah, sometimes, yeah, you get it. She fell asleep. She brought some hot cocoa, I guess. Now, that is actually the motherfucker over here. If you actually, try to export it on a WAV file, and it has a lot of, mixing going on with many different sounds of many different heavy instruments. And when I say heavy, I mean, RAM heavy. Yeah, that would take at the very least 3 hours. Oh, girl. Oh, balls! Of course you didn't send it. I love how it just instantly exploded. You know what's the sad part? Highly likely, if the actual system is fried, yeah, you cannot retrieve the backup file. If you have not actually made a proper backup in another unit, that song is long gone. I would have started fucking screaming. I'm not gonna lie. I would have actually exploded. And now let's give it up for the rising star composer Miss Suna to come up on stage to claim her Voice of Eridu award. Me? I haven't even prepared the acceptance speech yet. Suna, your alarm's gone off 3 times already. If you don't get up now, you're gonna be late for the part-time job. The PC getting ruined at 150 hurt me physically. I know. Me too. Ellen stacking oranges on Suna's head. I wanna see that again. She's actually playful, despite the fact that she has some very odd vibe sometimes. When I say odd, I mean a little bit, snob in a sense. I love that we're giving more context why only Suna was at the beach festival. True. That was from the beach festival, that's right. Because she wanted the voice of Astra. True. This is how long we have actually seen her. It has been over, 5, maybe 6 months or so that we have seen her. I like how Zizi brought out the most horrific pain that everyone fears when Suna was about to finish her work. Poor Suna. I know. Astra's harmonic voice, Astra's edited voice. Anyway, that was interesting. What about this, though? The Suna character teaser. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's always a double take, There we go. No ads on my stream.
The strawberries are mine. Come give it a try. Outfit's ready now. Is it super cute? Tuna, don't be mad. Tuna, come on now. Almost time to take a break. You can have me now. Gotta finish it today. Let's all do our best. It fits you perfectly. Why are you running away? Isn't it just super cute? You're actually happy, right? Tuna, don't give up. Last one, all together now. What's all this about? Did you get the moves down? Quit staying up late at night.
They literally made her actually wear the fucking cat outfit, from the meme. Clearly you need moisturizer. What the fuck? Hello Shadow, welcome to stream. She's the flustered of the group. Wait a minute, what happened with the drink over there? Oh, she actually closed the shop. Oh, that was genuinely ass. I know. VA is pulled for Suna from actually Astra's VA. Or the, the Honkai Star Rail character, she voices. Shit. I suck ass at remembering names. Come on, she was literally the first 5-star unit on Honkai Star Rail. Come on. Motherfucker. Wait a minute. Oh man, I hate it when my mind is fried like that. Bellogbog characters. There we go. How many ads are you gonna throw on my fucking screen? Zila, Jesus fucking fuck. I think it's Seal. It's Zila, but yeah, sure. Arya can fly. Suna should be able to let her fly due to do B logic, but I don't know about Nanagong. Okay, so we have Suna, we have Arya. Arya is easy to remember. But the other girl with the black hair, she actually is named Nanagong. Okay. She claps and balances a ball on her nose. You're right. Now I get it. Then if she kills someone with that, she does it again. Good. Nangong. Okay, keeps not Nangong. Nangong. Keeps making me wear clothes I hate. Arya keeps forcing me practice moves I can't stand. I've wrote it all down. I really do hate it, okay? I don't like it at all. Together, I'll be right there. Yeah. Character teasing, you're actually teasing the character. Yeah. No way. Yep. No way. Indeed. Blacked out while watching this. I was found sobbing 3 hours later on the office bathroom floor. What the actual shit? Norway. Norway. I need a 24-episode slice of life series of just them. They would sell. I can see it. No way. Sooner 2026. I can see it sell, actually. I can see it sell. Oh, man. Anyway. This cutscene is from the actual game. Now we get to move a little bit with Arya. Shut the fuck up. By the way, Shadow, I wanted to ask you, do you want to, well, join the Discord server I have for the project of Divine Confrontation? I had forgotten to ask you about it since you're here now. I was thinking of perhaps adding you. If you want to, that is. Why would the robot sleep? Man, I hate to say this, but they gave this fucking clanker some hips. What the actual shit? Her actual hips are bigger than her shoulders, man! Look how small she has half the shoulders of the fucking... Oh man, I can't. Wait, rumor? Rumor for what? Has it that singer says, yeah, he's making a comeback? Ah, she's a singer too. set your computer to sleep. I don't set my computer to sleep. I shut it down. I kill my computer. This image, I have seen this image running around. Yeah, look at this smug face. It's all sugar and rainbows, man. We're gonna die of diabetes. The fact that even the logo actually got pink. The Angels of Delusion commemoration short film Prelude Mechanical Desire is now available on Random Play, created by his all-star lineup. Starring the Angels of Delusion, director Fairy, producer Cecilia, videography Bell, Lightning, biggest fan, art design Suna, makeup Non-Gong Yu, props biggest fan, sound director Arya, editing Wise, logistic Wise, and production assistant Wise. Goddamn Wise. No wonder everyone asks for you. What do they ask of you? Well, I don't know. Doing their chores, I guess. Shooting a promo like this, will people actually like it? Arya, you can totally trust me and my brother. It's gonna turn out great. We'll put your video front and center on our most noticeable shelf. They chant, which means this is God tier anime. Of course, Arya would get fun song for her trailer too. Best of luck, everyone pulling for her. I will try, my friend. Thanks. Arya is so beautiful. Robot form and human form. Hoyo did a great job designing her, and I'm excited to pull for her. May all Arya wonders be Arya havers. I cannot lie. He's actually right. Yeah, go Bang Boo. Actually, the biggest fan Bang Boo is awesome. Wise is just him. No, it isn't just him. Okay, it isn't just him. At this point, I will not even sugarcoat it. I will not say that it's him. It just so happens that the guy is too savvy, you know. He's actually handy. That's all he is. But he's not him. I will never accept that. This is exactly the opening of a peak idol anime with 12 episodes with the best songs possible, and no second season. Yeah, I had to actually give a low blow on that one. There's hit the play button on my New Year. Oh, wait a minute. It's the New Year's. I'm not sure if the New Year is actually in the main story or not. Also, I have come to realize that they actually use the pink color every time. It's all about the Angels of Delusion. Look at that. While the rest, like this, for example, has the normal white. Anyway. Now that we're done reacting and we have already wasted 1 hour of stream time, we can finally actually go ahead and pull for... excuse me. For... What was her name again? Man, I suck ass. Oh yeah, the Angels of Delusion card. What was that about? So, manager, how do you like the Delulus? I cannot believe that this actually became an actual word, bro. Special performance. I literally didn't know what Delulu means 1 year ago. If this show was our Gilded Card Day gifted to all the Lulus, then as one of our most esteemed Delulus, as one as the 404 Lives premium audience member we told Miss Cecilia about, not to mention our incredibly helpful temporary manager, what we've prepared for you doesn't stop there. I'll stay true to the spirit of Gilded Card Day while keeping your side gig in mind, and to make sure the group doesn't exceed our budget, the three of us handpicked this little gift just for you. So Suna was her name. Jesus fuck. And I actually wrote those super long messages they wanted me to pass along to you. But being the decisive leader I summed up all their ramblings into this. May all the beautiful moments in your delusions arrive right on schedule. Wait, who's the leader? Suna and I actually wrote this long. So Gong, I cannot remember her name again, is the leader. I thought Arya was the whatever. Okay, fair enough. The a gilded carrot they give from the Angels of Delusion. Use it to obtain 1 ether battery. No fucking way I'm gonna use that. The carrot is one of the proxy's most iconic symbols, and the angels clearly approve. Oh, wait a minute. Proxy's most iconic symbols and clearly. And the angels clearly approve of the manager's side hustle. Just as the Angels of Delusion never forget their promise to their Delulus. Man, what a fuck up name for a fan base. The world's greatest proxy naturally keeps watching over unfinished delusions. Man, it sounds as if it's a different name for unicorns. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to call them. Anyway, I do have enough to hit pity, baby. God help me to get her. If I lose the 50-50, I will not be able to get her, that's for sure. Anyway, are we ready? Are we ready to test our luck, kids? Let's do this. Alright. Let's go. If it's a loss, at the very least, let it be an early loss. 1 alpha. Motherfucker. I hate it when it's just a single alpha. I want multiple ones in order to get back my tickets. Shit. 2 alphas. Okay, now I'm satisfied. Okay. 20 pulls wasted. 40 until we get the pity. 1 alpha. Fair enough. 30 pulls wasted. Shit. 40 pulls wasted. 3 alphas at least. Let's fucking go. $40 pulls, but we are now we're on soft pity, I think. Yeah, we're on soft pity. Let's go. Please, 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 please. Shit! Yeah, it wasn't early. It was not early. That's a bad sign. If we lose the 50-50 here, I don't know what will happen next. We reached the hard pity now, basically. This is what it is. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Excuse me. Is there something I can do for you?
It's kind of ironic that she seems as if she would fit actually, Corin, to the Angels of Delusion. Anyway, that's a good sign. Come on, come on. Come on, give it to me. Yes! Victory!
Suna from Angels of Delusion.
Welcome, Suna. Welcome, the gang. Let's go, baby! Nice. Thank you, everyone, for witnessing this awesome moment. People joke that Suna stole Corin's feet for her skin. It would have been awesome if you have like an entire team of maids. With Suna, actually, I think you can do so, right? No, actually, that's a lie. You could already technically do so with Ellen and Alexandria. What was her name? I cannot remember. No, Alexandria, it's her last name. But it's because it's only because it's a Greek name that I actually remember it. Ooh, yes. They do not supply. I have collected everything. The special visitor I have taken. The delusion special is something that I have. We need 2 more characters in order to match everything. I will have time in order to farm a little bit more. It's a good thing that, you know, I'm 30 pulls in. That's really good. That is extremely good, actually. Will you try to get them all? Yes, I will. But there is one small setback. I will not attempt to actually get their W engine. Man, it actually says the Lulu. What the fuck? Considering the fact that they are all S ranks, I need to save up as much as possible. And that is only achievable if I do not waste a single pool and don't lose a single 50-50, that is.
Now for inspiration, let's go.
That is very far-fetched, but I will attempt it. Yes, I will. I could waste a little bit of time to upgrade her. If I am to use her, no? But then again, I do not need her in story mode now, do I? Okay. Fuck. That's right, of course. Well, that's okay. It's a good thing that I farmed a lot. I have been waiting for this moment. I have been farming literally all fucking month. This is actually satisfying, yes. Seeing your labor pay off. Yep. I can actually max you out. Come on. There we go. Making Suna buff speedrun. Yep, that's what I always do with characters that I want. If I was to do the expert challenge, I could actually max her out properly. And I love the fact that she's actually a support, because I really do need characters who are actually, you know, really support-based. I don't have a lot of, I do... Well, actually, I do have a lot of characters, but there are a couple of supports that I am missing. I am missing you, which you were actually a really important unit. No, actually... Yeah, no. That's a lie. I don't miss many supports. That's a lie. I actually do have more supports. Interesting. I thought I missed a couple of them, but no, it turns out I do have most characters in ZZZ. Let me think now. Well, we could go do the expert challenge real quick, if you don't mind me. I do need to use batteries though. It is on burnout mode. Good. I just in time to not lose it.
I'm here. Need a hand? I always feel like this weather's perfect. How about
There we go.
night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
Actually,
This weather's
is
perfect
you...
for a little exploring.
Wait a minute. Who is the best support for Shangwang again? In case you haven't realized, I cannot really remember the compositions very well of Would you look at that? The best support for Shangwang is actually Suna. Well, you know what? I could just go ahead and use you.
The anticipation. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Better this way. Actually, far better. Suna extends Ether Veil and buffs attack. Good. Ideal for Shungus. Actually, that means that actually Suna is extremely useful to me, since I really want to have Shangwang be the unit of the mob. The unit of units, you know? Man, that was such a quick win. Why have I not been using Pastor Yao this entire time, by the way? Because I'm an idiot? Ah, I see. Damn, my senior got the boot. Your senior? Who do you mean your senior?
I'll be fine. What's this? Rest assured, you're wasting what time you have left. Cold River Stone. The line is drawn. Radiant Cloud.
Victory! Also, wait a minute. Chirachi, thank you for, well, thank you for subscribing, man. I truly appreciate it. I saw that someone actually, that was the notification I got, by the way. I saw that someone actually, oh, whoa! So, well, let me finish the thought real quick. I saw that someone actually, you know, subscribed, and I was like, wait a minute, what was that? And yeah, I forgotten that I had the, you know, notifications on for it. Anyway, here, look at, would you look at that? I got the Dark Knight's Enfield. Add. Let's go. Anyway, sorry. Xiao Zhao. Oh, Xiao Zhao. I see. We're almost done. 2 more times, and then we're done. It's a good thing that Shangwang is actually so powerful. I can actually finish the farming extremely fast compared to, well, previous teams I had in the past.
Rest assured, you're wasting what time you have left. Leave it to me. I see edge. Radiant Cloud.
Nice. Okay, and one last time, and then we're good. And then after that, once we're done, you know, maximizing Suna, we're going right ahead for the story. As for Arya, well, I don't know. I'll pull for her on the next stream, or perhaps I will try to farm as much as possible from all the events and everything I get, and I will probably pull for her at the end of after I have gotten enough. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Here, leave it to me. The line is drawn. What the heavens?
Come on, bro. What the fuck? You're literally at 0 health. What was that? Oh, man. Literally has 0 health. Wow. Just wow. Oh, bullshit. I need more. More. Man, I'm dying.
What's this? Leave it to me. Slimmer! Frost strike! The line is drawn.
Wow, she didn't even got the chance to actually activate the miasma. Interesting. Okay, one last time. It's just one. Why is the loading taking so long?
Leave it to me. Cold River Snow. Rest assured, you're wasting what time you have left. Spirit Frost.
She didn't go to activate the miasma again. Man, I'm doing record times here. Let's go. Okay, now we're doing the final upgrade on the talents. And after that, we're going for discs. And last but not least, a W engine. And we're golden. After that, I'll have the most OP Sangwang team of them all. Okay. What do you actually? Let's finish the Kaboom the cannon is what you need. Ooh. You know what? Okay, equip this. Equip it. Enhance it. It's a good thing that I farmed for supports. Okay, enhance it, but because I do want a very strong character, it's a very strong W engine, I'm gonna have to use yours. So sorry. So sorry, Yuzuha. After that, we're gonna overclock one last time. Okay. And officially we're done. He's now with at the very least a decent engine. I don't have the weeping cradle now, do I? You know, I don't. Balls. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We don't need it. We do not need it. Okay, we need the recommended Astral Voice and Moonlight Lullaby. That's what it says though. Wait a minute. What does the guide say over here? Strengths and weaknesses. Provide strong attack. buffs. Provides supplemental damage through Cat's Gaze. Provides healing through her ultimate. Kit is straightforward to learn and understand. Has free-to-play friendly W engine options. Okay, and weaknesses. Needs Arya to be usable in anomaly themes. Kit doesn't work with rapture units. Okay. Okay. The build focuses on enhancing Sunan's attack stats to improve the buffs from her core skill. Achieving 3500 attack is necessary for her to gain some energy regen for smoother usage of her EX special attack. Okay, I see how it works. I can see. So it's all about attack. The astral voice, though, what does the astral voice do at it has plus 10 attack. Why do people use this, though? It has energy regen. So you either go for energy regen or... You know what? I'll prefer to use astral voice, yes. Percentage attack. Okay. Okay. Wait. Kinda crap, unfortunately. Oh, even more crap. How do you even... Okay. Yeah, you crap again. Critical rate and critical damage are also good. It could have gotten a little bit with critical damage. Okay, that's not that bad though. Okay, and last one. Shit. Okay, equip this, that's okay. I believe... Okay. Good for now. What is this? What does this need? This needs a critical rate and critical damage again. Wait a minute. Do I even have... Oh... Well, I think I need to cook these, specifically these. This one needs a... Wait. This one needs substat attack. Or energy regen, perhaps. Okay, wait a minute. We'll move this. There we go. This one has energy regen, but doesn't have anything else. This one has attack. A lot of anomaly mastery, but nothing else. Okay, wait a minute. Percent attack, percentage attack. Okay. What the fuck? Last one. Okay, decent. Decent. 1 on critical damage, 2 on attack, that's okay. Okay, moving on. Oh! I already had one, huh? Okay. It's a good thing that I did save it, though. Though. I did save it, so that's okay. Okay. Let me see here. The substat for this is attack. As well as 5. It's all about attack, actually. It has always been about attack now, hasn't it? Would you look at that? I don't have attack on number 4. I do have attack on number 5. I do have attack on you. Okay. Okay, I got 1 on the flat, which is not half bad. But what about this? Can I get more on the critical damage, perhaps? I got 3 on flat and 1 on critical damage. God damn. Just god damn. That came out. That actually... That was powerful for no reason. That's nice. Let me see. What else? Number 6 over here needs energy regen. Well, let's use energy regen for the time being. And we need to cook up 1 of Astra Voice. And let's see how that will, you know, play out. Astra's Voice. Number 4, orientation. Wait. Main stats percentage, yes, and substat. I could use. No, I don't have one of these. Crap. How come I don't have one of these? Oh, I haven't used. Well, that's okay. Percentage attack. On number 4, we said yes. Critical damage. Why not?
Waiting for your next visit.
Okay, 1 on critical damage. That's okay. Okay. Now, how much damage? How much attack do you have, dear? Oh fuck! 3,400. Oh, that's a little bit, motherfucker. We are literally 97 behind. But I don't want to waste the one with the energy regen. The energy regen actually is something I want to keep. Maybe if I had 1 energy regen, which is attack. But I don't have energy regen now, do I? Yeah, I don't. Okay, we need to see if we can actually get a little bit more in the percentage of attacks over here. Okay. But this is not half bad. It's actually got 57 flat and 1. This one is attacks percentage, so yeah. This one also got really good on flat. This one didn't got any flat. Is it really necessary to hit 3,500? Yes, it says achieve 3,500 attack is necessary for her to gain some energy regen for smoother usage of her EX special attack. But technically speaking, I already have an energy regen. What are we talking about? Okay, what if I attempt to do some custom
evokes
stuff?
100 aromas.
Wait, is it Moonlight?
Leaving
Yeah,
so
it is.
soon.
Moonlight
What
Lullaby.
flavor of music
Okay.
would you like to try today?
What if you give me energy regen? With some flat attack, please. You actually gave me percentage instead. Thank you, kind lady.
Leaving so soon.
You're very kind. Actually, you are. If only your attack percentage can actually get maybe 2 upgrades, I would love you a lot for that. He got 2 upgrades, baby. Oh my goodness. That was some lucky... Oh, 3,500, baby! Oh. This feels good, baby. Yes! Now we got the energy regen instead of replacing it with attack instead. Now she's actually jacked. She's actually jacked. Oh, that was so good. That was so lucky too. Okay, I genuinely don't believe we can actually get anything better. We shouldn't push anything more, or else it's actually gonna get a lot of buff sooner. Yeah, it's gonna get very miserable if you're attempting to get the bestest relics possible. An average good relic, quote unquote relic, because I am used to it from Honkai Star Rail CDs in this case. An average good relic such as this one, for example, 2 on attack or 2 on attack, 1 on critical damage, is all you need. That is all you really need. Okay, now that we wasted 1.5 hours of stream time, finally we get to go for the... finally we get to go for the... well... for the story. Pardon story. Main story season 2, new chapter unlocked. Once all dreams fade into the night, we'll reunite in the delusions of dawn. All right. What's up, Bill? Long time no see.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
That's right, we were waiting on that, didn't we? With Fairy's help, you ran a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? So why is it that after the connection test, it suddenly... Don't tell me I caused it.
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system.
Sometimes you do feel like you have done something like that, didn't you? Throughout your life, whenever you used computers in order to boot up some game that you have been waiting to, download eagerly, and then you press the screen or some shit and something freezes and something, all of a sudden it seems like the bar is going even fucking slower than before. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Seems like we won't be able to take any hollow commissions today. So, let's do something else for now. And since Gilded Carrot Day is right around the corner, nothing crazy should happen. Let's just relax for a while.
Wise, don't say things like that just yet.
And the phone suddenly rings.
Every time someone says that, something major suddenly happens.
Yeah, relatable. I know.
Oh, it's Jane.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I cannot believe that because I didn't hit the actual goal of, spending money on the game, I missed on the S-rank selector, and I still to this day don't have Jane. I have her fucking outfit, and I don't have Jane. This is like back to back. For those who do not know, I bought Ellen Jo's school uniform outfit because I am like that. I fucking enjoy having collected everything from a game, specifically the outfits of the characters. And I was eagerly waiting because I lost the 50-50 on the last banner with Ellen to get Ellen. Because I had the fucking outfit and I didn't have Ellen. And in the most recent one, like a couple of months ago, I did got Ellen. And as soon as I get Ellen, they give us a free outfit for Jane. And I don't have Jane. And now I'm eagerly waiting for Jane. They said that there was actually an S-rank selector in the previous update, but it wasn't an S-rank selector available to you unless you actually spend money on the game, and the money I spent at the time was not enough. Yeah, ain't that a bitch? Anyway.
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Wise and I are still living at Swabian Temple for now.
Yeah, you have forgotten that she's actually a Fed. Actually, no, you don't even know that she's actually a Fed.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Why?
Jane, you're a top-tier VIP member at the video store. You don't have to be polite with us. Just say what you need.
It's so... I have seen it in multiple comic artwork people have created. Everyone actually expects that, Jane is so composed, so perfect, but in reality, she's actually at home, at least. She's a fucking couch potato. This is actual lore, by the way. She actually rents movies constantly from Random Play. Constantly. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know if there are people like that out there. But if there are, they're exactly like Jane. That's how they get you. That's how they always get you. That's how they always get you.
Alright then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night.
The thing is, whenever the IRS have to bust out the big guns, they bust out someone like Jane. I'm sure there are people like this that don't look as good as Jane doing it though. Yes, but I'm sure there are people like this that do kind of look like as good as Jane though. At the very least, when they actually have their glow up and it's not their lazy day. Get what I mean? I genuinely do believe that there are people like this, actually. But the thing is... Let's actually change a little bit the subject, because this is something that I always wanted to talk about. Jane is not like that. But apparently... But this reminded me something. This did reminded me a little bit of the girl failure trope. And there was actually... Who was it? I watched a recent video from some YouTuber, I cannot remember who basically said that girl failures are basically the modern damsels in distress. And I'm like, what the actual fuck is he talking about? But then when I started thinking about it a little bit, I'm like, oh shit. He's actually kind of right. The kind of person who actually always, that they actually kind of suck ass living on their own without proper guidance, so they actually wait on someone to actually start, pushing them in the right direction. And I'm like, well, crap, they are kind of like the modern damsel in distress now, isn't it? And in a certain sense, which actually does fit the vibe of Zenless Zone Zero, because there is always a gap moe with literally every single fucking character. Jane is extremely proficient in her work. But yes, I could see it that she actually doesn't really know how to live a personal life properly. She's a fucking rat. She's a fucking rat, okay? Think about it. So she lives like a rat. Yes, I'm being racist right now.
I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon.
When did we tell you that we are...
It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Phaethon? Public security? why are you suddenly talking about all these things we've never discussed before?
Exactly, what the actual shit? I don't think she ever knew. It was only... It wasn't... We've never told you specifically that we're Phaethon. What the fuck?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either.
Jane, you got the briefing wrong. We never talked about us being proxies to you. Only... Well, there are... Well, except if we did go to rat it out with the other little two officers. I can't remember the names again. I haven't played the games in so fucking long. Zhu Yuan, Jesus Christ, Zhu Yuan. Zhu Yuan, except if Zhu Yuan told you that. Most definitely, we've never told you that. So why are you being so straightforward to us? There's also Chingy. Actually, Chingy, I can see her being the brat that could actually talk. Ugh. I mean, Zhu Yuan and Jing are already formed. Yeah, I know. That's what I wanted to say. But did they actually told her? She's so good at her job that normal life just seems dull to her. I guess. You could say that, yeah. Well, they are explaining it now. Overall, everyone on a need-to-know basis in PubSec knows. Well, Jane, ironically enough, they robbed that from us. We never got an actual reaction from Jane actually finding out that the little two siblings, the cute little, little store owners of the DVD club that you love so much is actually a fucking proxy and a legendary at that. It's like finding out that the guy like in your local bakery is also like who could it be actually? I don't know. It is bizarre though. It's like finding out like someone who... Oh, there we have it. This is actually interesting. It's like finding out that the guy in your local bakery or something is actually like some sort of world-renowned artist or something, or some sort of like world-renowned musician that wears a mask on stage or some shit. That's exactly what it's like. Also, didn't she meet us before Bringer? She did meet us not before Bringer. She met us way before Bringer. It was in the 1.2 update, I think. I forget if she noted that we were working with PubSec at the time. No, she didn't. She genuinely did not. We haven't... Ever since then, she hasn't really appeared. She has been off the grid ever since then. Except if there was actually a hint at some event, which I totally missed. Not to mention that most events are actually not 100% voiced, so... Yeah, but I mean right before we confronted Bringer. No, we didn't meet her before we confronted Bringer. It was only Chingy and Zhu Yuan. I would have remembered if she actually had appeared. No, the only one who did actually had the reference to that was my boy, fuck. My mind actually is fried tonight. Seth, Jesus Christ. My boy Seth actually was kind of a part of it, but not quite. He was left in the dark. We spoke to her since he helped her bring her into the hollow from Port Elpis. Oh, yeah, now that you say it, I do remember. We did meet her at Port Elpis. I'm not sure if there was a cutscene, though. Man, it has been so long, of course I will not remember. It has been over a year. But we never told her that we are Phaethon, even if she was there.
But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
Intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control. Okay, so things are urgent. Okay, and the client suspects. Okay. It was just a missable dialogue. I'm pretty sure I did go through it. I usually do not miss dialogue like that. Highly likely I did go through it, I just don't remember it.
So public security's after an intelligent entity suspect. If I remember correctly, Fairy detected a high-level intelligence data entity in Lockspring. Could they be related?
You meet Belle's eyes.
I really thought we could just keep quietly playing our roles as refined video store managers and the loyal customer. But look at us, already talking about commissions.
Yeah, it's never simple. It never stays that way. They eventually get parasocial with you. Master, I've detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I've compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? Yeah, sure. Please select the information you'd like to review. Intelligent entity. Oh, I looked it up. Yeah, she says, oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. And Chingy tells us that Jane is the undercover agent. Yeah, now I do remember a little bit. I'm having a few flashes. But as I said, it has been so long. Intelligent entities, also known as the intelligent data constructs or artificial intelligence, are by standard definition intelligent units that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. What was up with Fairy just now? Did she glitch out or something? Running diagnosis issue identified as signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I've gathered the following supplemental information regarding identity of the authentication of intelligent entities. Intelligent entities can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they will be officially recognized by city administrations and be granted the same autonomy as other citizens. And you're amongst them, Fairy? Reminder, the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Would you like me to look up anything else, Master? Yes. What's an intelligent construct? In general terms, an intelligent construct refers to a humanoid machine equipped with a logic core that has passed the forbidden fruit test. They are officially recognized as a construct citizens of New Eridu. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens, just like Billy and the others. Affirmative. The agent's master has worked with Public Security Officer Chingy, Banyue, Billy, and others all fall under the category of intelligent constructs or construct citizens, if you will. Do they have souls, though? Would you like me to look up anything else? No need. This is basically common knowledge in New Eridu. There is no room for any misinterpretation, is there? Affirmative. The relative information has been filed under rarely used documents for you. The moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from the outside the door. Ju Fufu, I've missed you.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Are we gonna go to an idol concert? Man, I always love it when she checks her tail. She's so proud of her tail. Anyway, sorry. Morning.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights.
Nice.
Instead of having Bang Boo light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques.
Oh yeah, last year it was with the Bang Boo. I've forgotten about that. Also, I love we are finally getting deeper intelligent construct lore. Same after we got the names of all four of them. I was wondering when they will be making a reappearance.
And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
Why would anyone... Actually, I should be careful of what I'm about to say just now. Why would an artist who has retired, let's say, comes back after 10 years or so? Let's assume that they retired around the age of 40. Is it really that appealing to come back at the age of 50? I perhaps that is a little bit of a stupid question, but I don't think I have ever actually heard any artist do that. If Ju Fufu herself has said that she actually hasn't seen her perform live before, that means that she actually retired before Ju Fufu was a full-fledged adult. I guess. I mean, bands do revival tours often, makes the old audience happy. I agree on that, I agree. Oh, now that you say it, fuck, I completely forgot. I need to close shit. Okay, for the first time ever. Okay, here's the thing. For the first time ever, 3 Days Grace will actually come to Greece. And guess what? The old singer, Adam, from the old school days of 3 Days Grace, actually has joined the band. Along with not Mike. What was his name? Crap. I suck ass at names. Matt, Jesus Christ. Along with Matt. I do prefer Matt's vocals more because it's more on my, I guess, more on my vibe. But Adam is the OG. So I'm like, shit, I really need to go to see this concert now, don't I? And Adam hasn't actually, as you said, actually almost reappeared for almost 10 years. So I guess, yeah, that makes my previous question invalid. Also, years ago isn't that long. Well, there you go. You answered your own question. Exactly. Pretty much. Thank you for reminding me, Shadow.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited! Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along! I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together! After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice! You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Well, how can you say no to these starry eyes, huh?
Looks like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu. Belle and I didn't really have anything special going on, but we just happened to receive an important commission. So we'll need to head back to 6th Street.
This is so ass.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yin-Hu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two.
Well, she does eat like a tiger for sure.
Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Money?
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen pennies.
Oh, you cannot buy them off easily, Fufu.
Junior Belle, you already looked into it beforehand?
Fuck! It was a valiant attempt. You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Belle, only to get accosted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly and wouldn't just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and change out of your Young Quest Summit Disciple uniform. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Belle and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Waifu Peninsula. God, I'll miss Waifu Peninsula.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
If I'm remembering right, this cleanup progress looks the same as before we left Swabian Temple.
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
Full force? How much is that gonna cost in electricity bills? We're back on 6th Street, baby. Yeah, we are.
What is full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%.
So it glitches a lot.
Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Run it in the background. Do it now.
No. Full force mode. Go for it.
Transferred to background processing.
Fuck.
During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side. Trip planning on hold as the guilty shop owner. You must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first. Master, if you're free, could you help me drop off this videotape at 404 on the corner? The good manager's gonna do what the good manager's gonna do.
Of course, 18. Just hand me the tape. As a responsible video store manager, I'll head out right away.
Thank you, Master. After landing a musical video to you, 18 leaves satisfied.
Looks like Wise has already got plans before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, generate an exclusive leisure itinerary just for the assistant manager.
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
Huh? So my destination's still the same as Wise's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
Huh?
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
A reasonable conclusion. So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404? Unlike me, I hardly have time to follow them at all.
How do you have time following Astra Yao though, huh?
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
All right, I'm just joking. But Fairy, you heard it too. Public security is searching for an illegal intelligent entity lurking in the city. So be careful, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
But you cannot actually walk outside, what the?
Belle, don't scare Fairy. She's always careful, and we've already reported to Qingyi, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help. Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
I forget, did you do the Tetris event? I did half of it. I missed out the deadline for the rest of it, unfortunately. I was too busy the past few weeks. Season 2 interlude, encore of an old dream. Interlude. You take the videotape that 18 asked you to bring to 404 and head out with Belle. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 empty all the time. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
So it's a new destination?
I think we might run into Suna and the others if we go now.
We do know them.
Maybe. I wonder when we'll get to see them perform on stage.
Technically speaking, they actually did interacted a bit with us with the previous events from the previous update. But I didn't stream that because I said that I am gonna actually reduce time on playing gachas. So this is what is 404 for. Man, I was wondering if this place will ever open up. God damn. I'm glad they actually finally used this place. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Neat. Hey, Ari, what's up? It's you two. You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managers of that video store on the corner, right? Well, when we came for a walk and to drop off some tapes. It's finally open, indeed. And this music... I think I found my new favorite hangout spot. That was quick, I thought it'd take a while. After all, that little bug boy in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. Well, the manager is back now. Well then, thanks for the delivery, manager. But according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. Right, if you're here looking for Suna and the others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? No, head down ourselves.
Wise, you're so slow. Hurry up and get over here.
Yeah, calm down.
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Wow. Are there really underground places like that in Asia? This place is like an underground facility, like an underground metro. What the fuck? You never expect that something like massive like this will just appear in a small... I don't even know what you call this actually. What the hell do you call this? Well, anyway. They do have posters of Astro Yao and of Angels of the Illusion. What the fuck is that? What is that throwing up? Oh, I thought it was throwing up rainbows. 404. What is 404? Ooh, there's a soda of Starlight Nights. Let's go. What does 404 stand for? Except if it stands for only the... well, the error. Vibes, yeah. They use that space they can... They use what space they can in Asia. Well, we can learn to do that in Greece too. We don't have a lot of space here. Having underground facilities like that in Athens would have been actually awesome. Not very much an Athens thing, really. Most people do enjoy being in the outside to take in the fresh air and actually be able to see Acropolis, but hey, we have become so many in this metropolis that we should actually make as much space as possible, in my personal opinion. Then again, we do have a lot of earthquakes. So I guess an underground like that would not really... if it's not under... if it's not under... a very well contracted... industry... excavation industry, I guess. Yeah, it will not actually be able to hold up very well. 404 error not found, it's a web code. Yeah, I have heard that, but again, I'm not sure where... I have heard it and seen it, actually. But what exactly does it mean? I think it's just a reference to that. So basically like an utopia, a place that doesn't exist. That's what a 404 error means. It's like a gimmicky way of saying that this is basically our utopia. That sounds kind of nice. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by, Wise. It's pretty quiet when there are no shows. Well... so we should head back for today. Wait, I think I hear singing. Is that coming from the studio? Sorry, hiccup.
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect.
What the hell?
Nangong! Suna! Stop that! I'm blacking out.
So that was the cutscene. Fuck! Right on his face.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
if I had my bad.
No worries.
I found
found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Man, they're such brats.
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion.
I still cannot believe that you are the leader. What the actual hell? Auga! The memes from this are actual bonkers. Actually, what kind of memes have they made? Because this is the first time I have seen an actual cutscene of them. And actually, this is the first time I have seen her, you know, interact with the managers. Because as I said, I didn't actually pay too much attention to the, you know... I didn't pay too much attention to the events. Not gonna lie though, why is actually getting fucking whacked with a fucking music shit? Now that was top tier.
That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus.
We are really using the word Delulu on a serious tone.
This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
I still believe that Arya is the leader. I don't know why I get the feeling that Arya has the more of a center character vibe. Seeing Nangong in the middle as being the leader of Angels of Delusion is actually kind of off to me.
I see. Well then, Bill and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise, how are you already in full-on holiday mode? What about that thing we were asked to handle? So manager also has other business to attend to. Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
The girls deflate in an instant.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
Yeah, I had a feeling that they were actually kind of bullshitting.
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work.
By the way, I have noticed that the Angels of Delusion, all of them have colors of the other on them. She has green hair. Suna has green hair, but she has, well, black and pink. She has black hair, but she does have green bows and pink on her hair, and more pink, you know, bows.
Oh, man,
The same goes for Arya.
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
One was where Nangong was getting tickled on her belly button and she was making a silly face if you pause at the correct time. Yeah, actually, now I can see why the memes were bonkers for that. Actually getting tickled in the belly button is actually wild.
Belle already surrendered. What else can I even say at this point?
What did she say? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, maybe we can still make it the show. Okay.
Since Belle's all for it, we'll try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
Also, wow, you can just casually walk into some store and actually find the legend Cecilia herself. Kind of ironic that we didn't took Ju Fufu with us then. I guess she could have actually come with us if she wanted to see Cecilia in person. Also, why is it always that the Onessans or the mommy characters always have a fucking mole on their chest?
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
No, the singer is Cersei, that's Cecilia. You can't fool me, motherfucker. You cannot fool me, motherfucker. But you're right. The other characters, of course, wouldn't know. Especially if they were told otherwise. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. This is the secret I hear that nobody knows. I may complain, but I actually do know the reason of why there is a mole on the chest. Now, here's the thing. Multiple characters actually do have moles on their chest. Okay? For example, also Himeko has a mole on her chest. Cersei over here actually does have... Cecilia, whatever, has a mole on her chest. And I'm not even joking, IRL, I do have a mole on my chest. Right here, actually, just as he does. Do you know what the mole represents right there? It's a symbol of royalty. Okay? So, I know my kind when I see it.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page.
Wow.
Nangong! That's a little rude.
Belle and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store. And yeah, business slowed down. And that still slightly surpasses your fan page?
That sounds rude on your part, not on them.
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
Yeah.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
Have I heard your voice before, by the way?
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Niche video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging our taste. And our membership isn't exactly small, right?
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's in one go.
Who? Don't tell me it's Jane. I don't know who it is, but I really like Arya's Ian voice. Yeah, I like Suna's voice. Right here, actually... Wait a minute, where was it? This line right here really made it for me.
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
I don't know why, but this tone actually makes me laugh.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Yeah. Being a creator out of your own pocket is a bitch.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
I know! Shut up! Don't say that, it makes me feel bad. And what if I am not a really good singer, huh? I can still post my work on my channel.
Suna, pull yourself together.
Getting too close to home. Ironically enough, yes.
Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really interested in Suna's new song. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen.
Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Why does everyone take it so fucking seriously just because you're a manager of a store? Technically speaking, I'm also a manager of a store, but nobody fucking calls me manager. Let alone something as, oh, I cannot embarrass myself in front of the manager. What? Cecilia leads Suna to the side of the stage to go over her questions. Suna was the concerned one, but now Arya also looks uncertain.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
I'll go listen to them. Okay. Yo! I didn't know she's a fucking... how do you call them? Crap. I forgot. Siren! Fuck. She's a sea dragon, actually. Wow. How can you not know? Wow, that is actually her ears. God damn! That is actually her ears, man! Anyways, excuse me. As I was saying... Yeah, how can you not know that this is actually a world-renowned... Well, old singer? Damn. Sorry. Yes, I was looking. Yeah, I'm guilty. Anyway. How can you not say... How can you not remember that this is a world-renowned singer with such specific characteristics? Like, what the hell? Beast Iron, yeah. Sea Dragon, I mean. I guess she's a Sea Dragon, yeah.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know! I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now, so I came to see if you needed any help. After all, as the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play, so I can offer a few pointers on selling tickets as well.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting and restocking to me.
Exactly. I was about to say, man, this is the same asshole that said in the beginning of this fucking game, I don't understand women. And he comes in, full of bravado, ready to riz. It's 3 o'clock. We motherfucker! And not only that, but he's lying on top of that too. I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play. Imagine if I use that. Well, guys, look, I'm a manager myself, okay? No. The job at the hotel that I have is just a subsequent job. I have it because I just enjoy working a lot, you see. It's not like I have an economic problem. Yes, actually, my store and the fact that I'm the manager of it obviously can sustain me, the channel, everything I need. I just take out of my day, time out of my day to work a lot because I'm a workaholic, you see, yes.
If we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology-wise.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
We're not technically a duo. 18 and Fairy, that makes like 4. Then there is actually a couple of other bangboos as well who are working on the... We are a whole group actually, if you think about it. The random play family.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
So you are the introvert and she's the extrovert. Now that makes sense.
Alright.
She adopted you. That's why she's the leader.
The manager's trying so hard to help. Why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Arya.
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online.
Gaslight your way to victory. Actually, yeah. Fake it till you make it. Or fake it until you have faked it to the point of reality. I don't fucking know.
A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face. Seeing each other clearly.
Excuse me, sorry, I haven't been paying attention to what she says. Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. Oh, close to fans, face to face. Yes, she's shy. She's having a stage fright.
You're a natural performer, Arya, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage. Are you feeling a bit worried because you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is... Sometimes, I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Before. Where is the before? How did you forget to say whatever?
Now that you put it that way, yeah. Ever since we first met Arya, I've felt like her voice sounded really familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Man, this lo-fi music of this place, I fucking love it. You meet Belle's eyes and you can tell she's thinking the same thing. Mrs. Cecilia's face, Arya's voice. There's a trace of Cercia in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
Even what? Suna's voice comes from the microphone nearby.
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, my manager? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Suna on with the biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me, man. Let me rephrase that. Try cheering Suna on with a weeb. It'll be fun, trust me. Yeah, that's right. But this song's still just a rough draft right now. Manager, if you've got any thoughts and suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect this song with everyone. That sounds great. So, manager, what do you say? Well, alright, let me give it a try. Calibrate rhythm. Let's get started. Oh yeah, give it a try. Calibrate rhythm. Okay, first up, let's talk about screen calibration. Scroll notes will appear in there. Okay. J and F and J on the top overlaps. Press 5 to complete screen calibration. Once screen calibration is complete, you can proceed to the next step. Give it a shot. Okay. Next up, audio calibration. This step requires game audio to be enabled. Wired headsets are recommended for the best experience. I already have wired headsets. Next up, a looping audio track will play. When you hear the fourth drum is complete after 5 successful, let's give it a try. Audio latency updated 5 milliseconds. Okay, nice. It's a good thing that I know tempo. Looks like Suna and the others are ready. Manager, how about we show her some support? Sure. Weeb time. It's time to weeb out. Okay, press F to hit the blue left note. You can also... Oh! YSD, okay. You can also press KL question mark. KL question mark. Okay. Why do I have to keep J? Well, I could actually use this. Yes. This works nicely.
Falling into Delusion Field.
I like rhythm games, I'm not gonna lie. Victory. Thanks for cheering, manager, but it still feels like something is missing from this song. Yes, lyrics. Is it the rhythm or is it the melody? There's something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment soon, now let me sort through this. I need to think on it too. Okay then, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me. The three angels of delusion scatter, each mulling over the melody. The little angels aren't huddled together. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. But sitting trying to puzzle through things alone probably won't work out too well either, huh? Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestion for instructions. But manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Help be their sounding board? What kind of a request is that? What? Your input could really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. Sure. Meanwhile, Jane is actually just, you know, kinda left out outside the store, waiting on us. Hey, Suna. Man, it's a good thing you're here. I wanted to ask, what do you think? Anything in that song just now we could tweak or polish? But I mainly handle the composition, so if you've got feedback on other stuff, manager, it might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Could you tell me your inspirations on the composition? Could we talk about singing up the composition? Of course. My original idea was to write a slice of life kind of song, one that captures those ordinary yet bright moments we angels of delusions go through. But this rhythm right now, it's a bit too plain. Like it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. Everyday life is meant to be plain and simple. Then how about we highlight the bright moments of everyday life? Bright moments of everyday life. Through all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday life. Like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling the occasional nibble of a curious little fish. But how do I get the audience to resonate with that? Rhythm. I can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the comb. Thanks for the tip, manager. Thanks for the tip, Manger. Inspiration has struck. Man, I always wanted to be a manga. My dream has come true. Looks like you have a plan now. What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about your... Jesus. Oh, man. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. This yawn. Yay. Well, now we're in manga, like the one holding little baby Jesus. Hooray, my dream has come true. Yes, indeed. Since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas for Suna? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing, but if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. I think we need to focus on the arrangement. Alright, let's think about the kind of performance you want to present. Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for this song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express the emotions from Suna's composition through dance, but it still feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in that piece just now? Ordinary but vibrant everyday life? Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a bad melody at all, but after listening to it, it feels like it's still missing something. How do we keep this vibe going while making sure we can keep hold of the audience's attention? Piercing high note. A few bouncy skips. Skipping, huh? I get what you're saying, manager. You mean at certain key spots, livelier moves could suit us better than the usual style, right? So when it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar. I've got it. Thanks, manager. Thanks, Manger. And after that discussion just now, count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Should I say thanks? What are they talking about, I wonder? What are they thinking about? And they look like they are deep in thought, actually. They're thinking hard. Don't you ever... How does it go? Don't you ever sometimes wonder what is going on inside their head? Actually, no. Do not do that. Do not do that. They're women. You will not come back from that. That was a horrible mistake to wonder. Manger, you heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Guilty Card Day is so good. But as the finisher for our debut show, it definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so could you help me brainstorm? So where should we start? Oh, and Manger, when you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? Sedgwick, lively and imaginative, strict synchronicity and precision. Lively and imaginative. Oh, I love the way you put it. You're right. We are the Angels of Delusion, and the world we show our the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong. I love the vibe with Suna's composition, strumming her guitar and just letting the story flow. But our finale can't be complete without that taste of dreamy delusion. But besides expressing our own Angels of Delusion style through this song, we also gotta consider Guilty Card Day. What kind of topics would go well with a crowd showing up at 4:04 on Guilty Card Day night? A night of reunion, family gathered together, hearty racing, hope and inspiration for the new year. Hope and aspirations. You've noticed it too, right, manager? A lot of our Delulus are pretty unique, and what they're all hoping for from Guilty Card Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angels of Delusion, Suna's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy, but I also heard her say, when I get nervous, I just wanna find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. Shove the audience in there? What? That sounds kinda violent. That totally freaked me out back then. Yeah, same. Not sure if it's cause she's nervous for our debut, but from what I can tell, Suna hasn't let her usual style shine through in this song. It's Guilty Card Day after all, maybe it's better to play it safe. Well, it's your debut, you guys should show the world your unique style. That's exactly what I was thinking. But honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Suna. Anyway, thanks for the talk, manager. As Angels of Delusion, we don't want to clip our own wings, even if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell Suna. Okay, maybe that's a little too dramatic. Suna's song probably won't be that out there. Well, as long as it's something you all vibe with, it's guaranteed to be good. Non-gong aria. Thanks to the manager's help, I've got ideas for revisions. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. How about you two? If you've got ideas, come on, spill it right now, all of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Considering we've got the choreography and rehearsals to walk through, things might feel a bit flat overall. I get what you mean. What about you, Arya? I think you must have toned down your own style in the song so the performance would go smoothly and the songs would click with more people. But as the Angels of Delusion, it will be a waste if we don't have any delusion, dreamy vibes in a song so pivotal to us. Really, but Nangong, you're looking at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? But I'm not backing down. I hear you and Arya loud and clear. But once we rearrange it, the cheering gonna get way more complicated. Manager, wanna try it with the biggest fan and me? Yeah, sure. Why not? During the lesson, when on a large screen appears, press both keys. Both? Shit.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Jane is still waiting outside the random play, by the way. And look where we are. Being a weeb to these little idols. Hell yeah. So close to fever too.
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
You give vocal lessons? Hell yeah! Sure!
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. When I get the chance, I'll swing by and pick up a few tips from you.
A few tips will not help, man. Let me tell you this right now. A few tips will not fucking help. What you really fucking need is actual practice every fucking moment of your life. You sing, you breathe. You breathe, you sing. How are you doing? Hello, Kakarot. I'm doing well. How are you?
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one. Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope. Really? I feel so honored. Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Now, Gong, I'm being sincere. I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What
If your whole, well, dream of actually having a performance is based upon the lack of a fucking lottery ticket, yeah, might as well call it quits.
What if you happen to hit the jackpot?
What if you happen to not hit the jackpot? Why do we always have to have this plot armor?
Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all.
Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Nangong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Suna is right.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. How did you say that?
Suna is right.
Right, I think Nangong didn't mean it like that.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show. But Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all.
I think Suna has ADHD, guys. Right, nah, she'd win. I guess.
It's alright. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them, but I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
The wishing sprite. Arya's mentioned it a few times. Sounds just like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, this commission means heading into a holo. Fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper when I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which holo you need to go to?
Yes, Holo Zero.
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow.
Oh.
Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
How far is Phylum Heights? I thought you need like a half a day's worth of travel in order to get to Phylum Heights.
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
She doesn't want to go for the tourism. How can you blame her?
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Oh no. Oh no. This is one of those girls which eventually is gonna turn into a fucking barrel when she grows up. Oh man, why am I being so negative? Okay, scratch that. Scratch that. She will hit the gem, definitely.
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
She does have a sweet tooth, huh?
No. You're the one who said that.
That no was actually perfectly conveyed. VAing right here. God damn. That was good.
No. You're the one who said that.
Nah.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
What the actual hell is wrong with you old bratty goofballs?
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back.
Is it really simple? That's not even her best line read. Ooh, there's more? I'm ready for more.
I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
The angels have gone off to practice on their own. It looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Shit. The tips of her... Crap. Her fingertips actually are greenish. Bluish greenish. I guess because she's a sea dragon. She's a sea dragon. Well, she's a sea dragon from the sea. Whoa, they actually fucking evaporated into thin air.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
There's no need to be polite, Miss Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Bella and I would be happy to help.
Right. But honestly, Wise and I don't really know much about music.
No, it's about the commission, isn't it?
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
That part in the music is my favorite story.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Belle and I are pretty familiar with the territory. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much.
Well, when it comes to being protagonist, the odds are always very fucking high.
If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Still mulling over Cecilia's words, you hear the notification from her phone. She takes one look at the message and frowns.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, alright?
Sure. Are you Cersei? Cecilia blinks. You've only met her once, yet sometimes it feels as if she can see straight. It feels as if she can see straight through people. So is she really that former superstar or not?
Wise, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are great at heart-to-heart conversations.
Because you understand girls a lot.
I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Well, you just want to go home early and rot in bed after traveling all day. Fine, you can head back first.
And just like that, Belle heads off to sleep.
Oh, Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I should be more indirect about this. Better check with Nangong and Suna first.
What do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too
We lay
nervous,
down and
then
cry.
pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Heffrey Delulu is a precious listener to us!
And yet you named them fucking Delulu, you little girl. Oh man. Have I mentioned? I'm not sure if I did mention it. Might as well mention it. you're an idol group, and you call your fan base the Lulus. As I said, because they're like fucking unicorns, you know, like they have like fantasies of you idols, you know, parasocial, and then you call them the Lulus for it. What do you have against the Lulus? They all... Well, what do I have? Personally speaking, I don't have anything. It's just the fun name of Angels of Delusion. It has implications, man. Don't be... You know what I mean. It is a fun name, obviously, but... Obviously it has implications. Like that, like that game card game... The trading card game of VTubers that is called the V card. It obviously stands for virtual card, but I genuinely believed for it. I didn't realize the innuendo until I actually squinted my eyes after looking at it for quite a fucking while. For some reason, my mind had auto-corrected the name to VR card, only to come to realize that it's actually called the V card, and after that I felt fucked off. But anyway. The thing is, yeah, that's what it reminds me. I know. Well, I guess it is my fault for having this thought process at the end of the day, but I guess it had to be expressed, okay?
If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Aria. I'm afraid asking Aria won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential
because she's an AI.
If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Huh? Wait a minute, what did he... Oh, she was actually telling to us. Time for a confidential Angel of Group meeting. Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop. Well...
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
As a backup dancer? Lighter is also is already part of it.
Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes.
Wait, trainees at that agency? You were in an agency? Also, I wonder what the dialogue would have been for Belle. I get the feeling that Belle would have fitted far better on this proposition that she just made about, you know, becoming part of the idol group.
Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like...
Wait, what? Whenever she's in trouble, she would go for it. Okay.
Don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
Arya's a classic Zoomer King asking ChatGPT for everything. It's kind of ironic that the fact that she herself is ChatGPT, if you think about it. Yeah. Also, is it... Wait. If it is an AI assistant, is that one... you know, is it the... Crap. I forgot how it's named again. Man, I'm having a really bad day when it comes to names tonight. Yokai, Jesus Christ. Yokai, the Yokai AI assistant.
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count! Fine, I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty.
Ooh.
Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest.
You sounded kind of happy for that.
Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
God damn, that was actually a fucking insult right there.
Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Well, let's go. Oh, there she is.
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, I just heard you mention a commission from the Wishing Sprite earlier, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me.
Huh?
If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
On a lighthouse with nothing but the breeze, I lost construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
Okay.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
I remember when in the trailer they said that.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
In a quiet corner of a bustling plaza, a hesitant construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
Oh, I cannot take it in a kind context, man. It sounds kinda wicked. Yes, I want to infest everyone with delusions of grandeur. In a studio with only her left, a disappointed construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Well, would you look at that? Yeah. Home sweet home. Hey. Whoa, what is this? Hold that grudge properly, but the language changes after every no way. Oh, it's the no way music, but the language changes. Anyway, sorry. The close to home, as I was saying, my channel actually has goddamn 673 videos. Fuck me. I always enjoy that the subscribers are always as close as the videos that there are on the channel too. The videos have surpassed the subscribers though. 67, man, shut the fuck up.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
A long stretch of silence.
Maybe.
Ooh. I played only a few recordings and you finished listening to them in no time.
So the wishing sprite actually is a gently guiding friend. Though that tone feels strangely familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient shouldn't be the one public security is after. Either way, still need to stay alert. The intelligent entity that can drive constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Baseless suspicion would only cloud my judgment.
Yeah.
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right. It does sound pretty reliable. I'd probably trust it too. But you still need to be careful when you're doing the commission in the Hollow.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, Manager?
That's all we have on the Wishing Sprite for now. It's great Arya was upfront about everything, so I didn't end up going home empty-handed today. Better head back to the dock with Belle. Well, that was quite the what is this? Why do I have messages? There we go. Blah blah blah. Okay. That was quite the what the fuck? Yeah, that's right, Jane. Also, why? Wait a minute. Why is Astra? Why is Evelyn here? Actually, is Astra Yao here too? It's already late. What's Evelyn doing here? Is Astra here too? Should I go here say hi? While hesitating, you suddenly hear knock knock notification sound from the phone. Wise, what are you doing lurking around the 404 entrance? You can already see Eve and my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. She changed her... she changed her profile. Actually, wait a minute. Is it everyone like that? As you wish, my superstar. Well, I gotta be excited seeing a huge star, right? Both of these are actually really good. I gotta be excited. Such a smooth talker. But I'm on a tight schedule here, so now's not the time to mess around. Howdy over. I've got someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. I guarantee you're gonna be blown away. Okay, I'll be right there. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, this actually was Why the mission? Let's just get to know the angels of the Lulu. Good evening, manager. Perfect timing. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. Before you can react, the cool and striking bodyguard and sexy bodyguard shoves you straight into the car. Such an intense sense of privacy protection.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Wise. This must be fate.
Or a message on the phone.
Do you know each other?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Miss
Close.
Cecilia, do you two know each other as well?
Man, how many people would actually wish they were Wise if that was actually a real thing? The hottest limo in your area should have been me. Yeah, I know.
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia
Excuse me,
for
wait.
a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
What? Wait a minute. Very close friends. Do you know each other as well? As well, that doesn't quite apply. Okay.
Astra.
Even Wise, who isn't really in the loop about these things, must have heard it back then. Cersei.
I knew it.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I didn't want to assume. No wonder there's been buzz on internet lately about you making a comeback. But, I hope you don't mind me asking. Why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, he already knows the girls pretty well, right?
Yeah, that's right. It was last year when we... Crap. It has been a year already. Crap.
Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs.
What?
Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them.
I wouldn't call it a coward running from the problems if it is actually PTSD, you know. That is a genuine psychological disorder. You've been through some shit if that's the case. Everyone could have had that.
I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
I see. So what happened after that?
We found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands.
Well, I expected that she has been retired for over 10 years now. I assumed that it was gonna be the Hollow disaster. Using AI music on my head. Yeah, I know. Man. Okay, it's sad, it's sad.
New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
But you're still a vocal coach. How can you... You need my vocal coach, lady. The first thing that my vocal coach had given me as a lesson is that you have to work out... you have to work through your feelings. And one way of doing that is actually acknowledging a problem and actually taking actions against it. How can you be a vocal coach and not sing? It's like saying that you're playing the guitar but you're not actually playing a guitar. Like, what the hell? These are actual words by my vocal coach, by the way. And his scoldings on me for not actually practicing vocal... Well, no, not practicing singing much.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option.
Excuse me? Wait a minute, who are we talking about? Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to their lighting ceremony. Am I getting that right? Yes. Oh, no, I don't know. I was playing my part. Okay.
It's just... she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Yeah. We're on the rise of racism. Perhaps we shouldn't actually use them on the stage.
Intelligent construct citizens injuring people after going out of control? I've heard a few things that might be connected to a rogue intelligent entity, but I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They
wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. Alright, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Wise lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right?
Yeah.
Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Sure.
Okay. I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, and about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Aria, and it does seem like a trustworthy friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Wise. You really are dependable. No wonder Aster and the girls trust you so much.
Yeah, all the girls trust him so much. Unreasonably so. Nobody knows why the fuck. Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them. Fuck my life with this shit. Feels a bit excessive. Even the game doesn't hold back anymore, malaka. The luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow paths of 6th Street. Luckily, Evelyn's driving skills are flawless. Evelyn is the driver? What? And you reach your destination in no time. That poor limo really had to work for it. How come nobody's actually getting out? Let me tell you something. I don't get to live in a narrow street. I relatively do live in a main road, technically. But if I did saw a limo, even in that main road, I would still actually go out my window to look at it. You don't just see a limo, bro. In my life, I've probably seen like what? Maybe 2 limos. One was actually in the street. That was a huge surprise. And another was in a car. How do you call it? Car lot. Not a car park. A place where they sell cars.
Wise, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane. I thought Suna and the others had kidnapped you and turned you into 404 staff.
They almost did.
You left me to take care of everything alone, and now you're complaining that I'm slow? Seriously? But about the wishing sprite, Arya was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
You spent quite a bit of time recounting everything to Belle. Cecilia, Arya, the wishing sprite, Astra, and the Gilded Cow Day lighting ceremony. As expected, she ends up wearing the same expression Fairy gets when she's processing a data overload.
I see. Looks like Cecilia and Arya will have to deal with that voice double incident on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like...
Yes, you and Belle both turn a suspicious gaze towards Fairy.
Like a certain... intelligent assistant?
Affirmative.
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
So, what you're saying is that powerful intelligent entities all talk like that, Fairy? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced intelligent entity, do you have any relevant information or suspects worth looking into?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, it should be easy to look into, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information, or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
We are fucking proxies, aka futuristic hackers. What the fuck do you mean? Sure, Faye, exactly.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But as her master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I'll respect the manager's decision.
As the guy who actually is going through this entire, story, I decide to not respect the choice of a fucking clunker and demand to do my bidding.
But counting the highly intelligent data entity Fairy sensed in Lockspring before, plus the wishing sprite, and PubSec's suspect, there have been way too many incidents involving intelligent entities lately.
Yeah, she literally hacked into our system first thing after meeting us. Yeah, I know. So basically, Fairy is just giving an excuse here. The real thing is that she doesn't want to actually, perhaps... Highly likely she doesn't want to encounter the other AI assistants. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Entity Fairy sensed in the log screen before blasting the wishing sprite. Website says there have been way too many incidents involving intelligent lately. Okay.
Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Speaking of which, Ferry is being unusually strict about the rules today. Could it be because a public security officer is visiting?
You hear something outside the door. Is Jane here? Oh, there she is.
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Ooh, she got you there, little guy. Then again, she always gets them.
Long time no see, managers.
Man, I have to be honest with you. They used her animations on talking only like on her one time, basically. Just one time on her own, on her own story, and that was it. But she has some excellent expressions. I'm so glad I get to see some of them now. Again, after so long.
I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend could possibly surprise Belle?
Oh, the snake.
Wait.
The fuck? The freaky snake. The public security officer looks nothing like Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, or the others. She's a public security officer, this snake? And why did she come down from upstairs?
Are you two the owners of this place?
She was actually checking out the hentai we have under the bed.
What?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh!
Why is she wearing a handcuff? I thought you were the Popsic. Also, you have a actual snake on your neck that connects to your... Yeah, let's forget that. The odd case specialist snaps out of her loop of spacing out and looking around and makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public security officer is a little scared of Jane. Why? You're the snake. Snakes eat mice. But from a Tyrant's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between the... There we go. Shouldn't the between these two be the other way around?
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Truly a design of all time. Let's wait until we see the actual animations. I have seen like this one animation she has when she's dodging, and she actually does a little bit like some really slithering moves. Like god damn. Greetings,
Phaethon.
Who are you?
I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you. Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for new Eridu.
From what you've relayed, these incidents don't have a definite connection. Why did public security decide to merge them into one case?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
If there are this many similarities among the victims, you've convinced me. But this villain persona the intelligent entity suspect is showing, isn't it a bit too stereotypical?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you are the best fit.
You've said quite a lot, yet we still don't know who you are. Your name and your title. Citizens should at least have the basic right to that information. And besides, That suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Arya, and now we've received one too. Another strange coincidence. No matter how you look at it, something feels off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since the client is an honorable public official, that shouldn't be the case here, right?
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet.
What do you mean for the sake of our sleep?
Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support.
Locate and eliminate are far too different things, by the way.
Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
The mysterious client hangs up. The case is clear enough now. Yet the client remains enigmatic, and before you can ask Jane anything, the case specialist suddenly lets you out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines!
What the fuck?
He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What the actual bullshit? The case specialist who had just been volunteered to offer the necessary instructions and support suddenly takes off running. Jane is left behind, and just like the client earlier, she takes a deep breath. What the fuck is up with her?
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style.
I would call it unprofessional, but yeah, okay.
I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Okay. Jane takes her leave. Well, would you have another disc before you... Well, she probably forgot it.
What's that? And what's that?
Watch out for the equipment in the room.
Oops. Oops.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Actually, technically speaking, it's also a business.
Miss Public Security Officer? Is there something wrong with our house? If you're concerned about the fire safety documents and the business license, we've always handled those on time.
Public security officer? Where?
Huh?
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 What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem aware at all that she's a public security officer.
Sorry about that, Miss Specialist. Are you staying because there's something else we should know? Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need.
Eh?
So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me.
Wow. What a fucking moron. Actually a moron. Also, she's giving us the raised eyebrow there.
If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
Where did the threats come from?
You mean you're staying here tonight? It's completely baffling, yet somehow not surprising at all.
I just know you're gonna love this character. Do you say that ironically? I'm not even sure what to think of her right now.
But our place can't really fit more people. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Well, you're gonna have to sleep on the floor. Belle.
Please? I'm begging you.
Yeah, there we go. The gap more. Please make for me the best bed in the house. And then she's like, please. About to cry.
I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before.
What? That sounds bad. But how is that even...
I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg.
Boiled egg. That's such a snake thing to do. Wink. Why do you wink for, Shadow?
If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Streets. Your attire looks extremely expensive. Also, why are you wearing handcuffs? Are you sure? Are you actually... are you actually with PubSec, or are you a fucking criminal that just so happened to be working for PubSec in order to, I don't know, have an appeal on your crimes or whatever the fuck?
Wait. Manager, say something.
No can do. Bye. You lock eyes with Belle in a fierce stare down, and just like always, you end up losing again. Why is your sister more powerful in the stare down, bro? Soft, tidy, warm little beds. Farewell for tonight. Oh, motherfucker! Fuck! What do you want me to say?
What do you want me to say? Well, since we're hosting a public security case specialist, let's free up a bedroom and let her stay for tonight.
Hey, she, technically speaking, she herself actually said I haven't slept in a proper couch, so we could let her crash in the couch. There we go. I've never even slept on a proper couch before, so you can sleep on a proper couch today. And not in Wise's bed. Also, it's actually kind of fucked up that she's gonna... Oh no. Shit. He's gonna sleep on Wise's bed. He's gonna get reached by his scent or some shit.
Since Cecia's a girl, she should stay in your room. Belle,
yes.
Take my bedroom, and I'll make do in the workshop for the night.
Okay. She's spared. For now.
That could work, I guess. Thank you. You two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now?
What a double-faced little fucking...
Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
God, I wanna slap her. She's like Sparkle, but not with the same vibe. She's like Sparkle with a little bit of a coward vibe in her. You swiftly cut Cicia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time with her for tomorrow. For now, you'll make do in the workshop for the night. It really has been a while. Why are these PubSec officers so strange? An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, she probably is, insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. This is like something from a movie. That Cicia is exceptionally suspicious. What if Jade's got the wrong person, Wise? We just got off the phone. Yeah, true. Wait, just a second here. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? She even knows my room's on the left. Our home security equipment needs an upgrade. Never thought there'd come a day when we'd be upgrading our home security systems because of PubSec. Yeah. Have you heard? How do they call it in English? Crap, I'm stuck. Personal space? Not personal space. Privacy, there we go. Privacy is a myth. She's very girl-friendly, but not the damsel in distress girl-friendly like you were saying. More like the get out of my house and get a job girl-friendly. That doesn't sound like a girl-friendly. That sounds genuinely like a... No, you're right. She's a girl failure. A little bit of a dumbass girl failure. You're right. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. It should be fine to let her stay at the night. And with that, Delusion's prelude is over, and I can finally finish the stream. That took crap. That took 2 hours. That actually took 2 hours. God damn. It's getting late. Why you should head off to get some rest. You still gotta head. We still gotta head to the final hives tomorrow, all because of this last-minute commission. You don't even get to enjoy Gilded Cow Day properly. Yeah, you don't. Is she actually there? She's actually there. What are you doing, you little dumbass? This place is nice. You agree, right? This girl's room. Well, I'll tell your boss. No way! That demon isn't someone you can just hit up whenever you feel like it. Okay, that's it. I need rest. Now get out of my room. What the fucking... Oh, it's Bell's room though. Don't be so stingy. We're gonna be fighting together as soon as teammates. Okay, that's it. I need rest. Now get out of my room. What kind of a... She really does have a fucking tail of a snake. What is this? Why is it... Why does it need this... Oh, it's actually like a snake, but it's actually made of construct or something. Why is she side glancing like Jesus? She actually kind of creeps me out. She's a fucking freak. Oh, we are really actually crashing on the fucking couch. Well, I guess this is it for today. Yeah, this quest is surprisingly long. I know. I'm glad I had the time for today. I cannot say the same for tomorrow, though. Perhaps tomorrow I'll just do side quests on Honkai Star Rail. I don't know. I'll think about it. And I'll continue Zenless Zone Zero when I find the chance again. At the very least, we did some decent progress for tonight. As well as getting a new character.
Need a hand?
Actually, let me give her a nice star.
Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
There we go. Anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all next time, okay? I need to actually play this nice music again because I really like it. Wait a minute, I have an ad of the... Oh, that's right, we still have the Arknights ad. There we go. There we go. Thank you all so much, truly. Shadow, Nebula, thank you so much for dropping by, guys. I truly appreciate it, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Later. Wait, before we go, I forgot to actually do her thing. I thought I had done it, I didn't do it. Might as well go ahead and do it real quick. And I was like, did I forget anything? Well, whoops. Would you look at that, you dumbass? You haven't actually done her demo yet. Oops. The reason I have to do it now is because I will not actually stream tomorrow in Zenless Zone Zero. So... she's gonna be gone by then. With enough energy, soon I can activate the EX special attack Bubblegum Barrage to put the whole squad into... Oh shit, I forgot. I shut down the model app. Well, we can go about it as is now. Without model. It is what it is. My mistake. With enough energy, soon I can activate the EX special attack, Bubblegum Barrage, to put the whole squad into angelic coordination, grant an attack boost after successfully entering an angelic coordination. Special photograph technique without special energy, Ether Veil Delusion, hold to do special, blah 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 blah. Okay. When soon as basic attack, naughty cat spotted. Okay, photography chain, don't mess with the cat. Ultimate smash it all, hits an enemy cat's gaze applied. An attack or a normal character could be attacking enemies affected by cat's gaze. A cat's gaze can be triggered. When there are no enemies in the field affected by cat's gaze, someone with bubblegum can consume soon as close sharpeners. Naughty cat spotted reapplying cat's gaze. Soon as gains a certain number of close sharpeners. We're gonna solo her, I guess.
Seize the chance!
Seize the chance. That's nice. Okay, and with that, I'm officially done. Now the stream is officially over. Good. Real good. Excellent. Okay. And I'm pretty sure everything is... Yeah, we need to do that as well next time. Everything else, I do have time to do it eventually. Yeah, I do. I have 20 days left. Excellent. Well, as we said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time, okay? Sorry for that. Anyway, bye-bye. Later. See ya.